Welcome to my series of videos on the IELTS speaking exam. I'm Vanessa Allen from IELTS Prep Me, and I hope that these videos will give you a better insight into the IELTS speaking exam and what you are required to do. So let's get started. Looking at the format of the exam. Now, the exam will last generally between 11 and 14 minutes. It won't be any longer than 15 minutes, so it's quite short. Time is allocated to each part of the exam, and the examiner will control the time, so you don't have to worry about the time. The exam consists of 3 parts, 1, 2, and 3. You can't take anything into the exam with you. So no mobile phone, no food, nothing. Just take yourself and your passport or your ID. That's all you need to do. Remember that there are no right or wrong answers in the exam. The examiner is not marking you on your ideas. The examiner is marking you on your language ability. So don't worry about giving right or wrong answers or true or false answers, as long as they make sense. The examiner is not going to fact check and make sure that the information you're giving is correct. Also, another little good piece of information is that the questions will change every 4 months. So on the 1st of January, the 1st of May, and the 1st of September, we will start to see new questions being asked in the exam. Now, looking at the 3 parts of the exam, part 1 is called small talk, where you are going to talk about yourself. The examiner is going to ask you questions about your past and present, your future, things you like and dislike. And this part of the exam will last between 4 to 5 minutes. Generally, on average, the examiner will ask between 7 and 11 questions. And I will go into more detail in another video regarding part 1 questions. Part 2 is called the long turn, and this is where you are required to speak for up to 2 minutes on a particular topic. Basically, you're going to be telling a story. Once again, the examiner will monitor the time, so you don't have to worry about that. And I will have a video on part 2 that you can watch later. Part 3 is more of a conversation. The examiner will give you some questions related to the topic in part 2, and like part 1, will last between 4 to 5 minutes. So these questions tend to be a little bit more serious and require a little bit more thought. So that's it, parts 1, 2, and 3. Quite easy, right? Move on to my next video so you can learn more about the marking criteria.